Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and today I'm going to be talking about the concept of mental health, what mental health is all about. So over the years, mental health has been an issue that is not usually spoken about, but recently the story is changing, where we have people coming out to talk about their mental health struggles, thanks to NGOs and individuals of various calibers who are coming out to contribute to this mental health awareness of the thing. We also have celebrities that are lending their voice to the mental health cause. So personally, I feel one of the reasons why mental health is not usually spoken about is because it is being misunderstood. So many people out there don't even know the meaning of mental health, the word mental health. With a basic definition of what mental health is. Mental health in basic terms simply means the level of psychological well-being or the absence of a mental illness. I repeat, the level of psychological wellness or the absence of a mental illness. I have here that according to WHO, that's World Health Organization, they said that the well-being of an individual is encompassed in the realization of their abilities, coping with normal stress of life, productive work, and contribution to their community. So from what WHO feels about mental health, we are meant to understand that mental health is shown in our daily activities. It's shown in, it reflects in what we do, it reflects in how we act, how we behave, how we cope. Why stress we need to take our mental health important? Why is mental health important? Why do we need to cater for our mental health? As our mental health include our emotional, psychological, and social well-being, it reflects on the way we think, how we behave, how we act. It reflects on how productive we are, how we cope with the stress of life. Mental health is very important in our lives. And I want you guys to understand that there is no one stage of someone's life that mental health is not important. From childhood to adolescent to teenager, or teenager to adolescent to adulthood, our mental health in each stage is very, very important. As early as 5, a child mental state is very important, because that child isn't doing well in school, that child isn't making friends, that child isn't performing well academically, and you're not doing anything. You're not even like, okay, why is this child behaving like this? There must be something wrong with that child. There must be something that child is going through that you are not aware of. So you have to go to that child, talk to that child, take note of the things, that the challenges that the child is facing that might affect the child's mental state. Mostly teenagers are more likely to develop mental health because there are mental health problems that come with the teenage years. There are mental health problems that come with the teenage years, in which tends to affect their behavior and all, and then this child is acting somehow and you're like, okay, he's rebelling, he's stubborn, there must be something wrong. Try and check what is going on with that child. Same goes for adulthood. You are working in your office, you are not giving your best, you are easily giving up on things, you are tired, you are fed up. Check your mental state. Just as we monitor our physical health, that when we are having headache we take Panadol, and when it doesn't go after 3 days we go to the doctor, that okay doctor, this headache has been there for 3 days, what is going wrong? That is exactly the same thing we should do for our mental health, because we don't know this, but our mental state is more important than our physical state. It's just that we tend to push our mental health aside, we tend to look away from anything that is disturbing our mind. Just like, okay, stay there, let me focus on my physical health. The benefits of a positive mental health state, whether or not we are diagnosed with mental health problems, knowing our mental health position is very important. It is key. because it has its benefit, it has what it does to us. Number one, it allows for full realization of our potentials, and so we are able to realize what we can do and what we cannot do. Whether or not you have a mental health problem, you tend to know, okay, this is what I can do. Let me give an example that people will be familiar with in the physical health terms. Okay, maybe I got diagnosed with a leg problem in which I can't walk very well. I would sit back and then think, what can I do without using my leg? What can I do that won't stress my leg but it will still bring out the best in me? And so I tend to realize my potential, knowing that, okay, my leg won't be functioning for a while. Same goes as to if my leg is functioning, I would know that, okay, my leg is functioning, what can I do, what can I not do? Second, we tend to be able to cope with the stress of life. This life is full of stress. Like, everyone is stressed out. Some are on the edge of giving up. But then knowing our mental health states will enable us to know what our head can carry and what our head cannot carry, so you don't end up biting more than you can chew. So you don't take on more stress than you can carry. So knowing your mental health states, you are able to cope with life stress. Whether or not you have a mental health problem, you know what and what you should do when you are stressed out, when you are depressed, when you are in the eyes, when you are in the lows. That's bipolar disorder. And it enables us to work productively. Knowing your mental health state, you tend to work productively. You bring out the best results in whatever you are doing, because you know your mental health states. Whether you have no mental problem or you have a mental problem, you are aware of what you should do and what you should not do. So it enables you to work efficiently. And the last but not the least, make meaningful contribution in our community, in our society. In your society, in your community, you are able to impact on it because you are mentally fit. So you are able to do more for the people around you. This is all for today on mental health, on the concept of mental health, on what mental health is all about. If there is anything I didn't say about mental health and you want clarification, let me know in the comment section below. If you have your opinions, you have your views, let me know in the comment section below. I will reply you. And also, don't forget, if you have questions you want me to answer privately or on the vlog, send me the questions on the vlog Instagram page, Talking Mental with Arrbee, and follow the Instagram page too. Stay safe till I come your way next week Friday. Bye.